Back again. So here we have a lightweight with heavy legs and heavy weaponry on his back, but pistols in his hands. Cool build. I don't know if he's really good though. His whole build relies on either stunning from the pistols or getting hits with those missiles in. Now right there, I thought the missile had already died, so that didn't work out. I've never actually tested if you can bust these out of midair with the scatter mines. Actually right there, I don't know if it was a pistol shot or my mines that got it. So he spam fires with these, but he's only got 100 rounds in the pistol, he's only got 50 in the howitzer. So, it's, you know, it's a little bit of a battle of attrition. It's actually weird that despite flying way slower, the extensions seem to have a harder time hitting the big missiles. He's got some damage output. Doesn't really have the durability to match it. So if you have any actual weapons, you can just bomb rush him and call it a day. As with a lot of extra arena contenders, well, this is the only time he'll be challenging, basically. I guess that's another reason I like Weird Challenger so much. You get some of the weirder builds actually getting a chance to shine. He should still have rounds in his howitzer. I don't know why he's not firing. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not sure how I did that little move there. It was like some kind of extra boost. Kind of like from the extensions. Weird. Anyway, he's fired his missiles, so I don't need those anymore. I guess that's one way I can tell how many, at least, missiles somebody has. Oh, that's your plan? Alright. It's alright with me. It occurs to me now that with his... I need to go back and show that. Kind of with his missiles and relatively flat head. Like I can't turn it up, but they kind of look like eyeballs sticking out of his shoulders. It looks like some weird eyeball monster. I'm gonna need some different parts for this guy. Yeah, gonna go Mars, am I? Yeah. So I'm gonna go Mars on him and with the energy extensions. So he's the resident Kurosawa spammer of this one. Now when it says fine precision and skill, what they really mean is he will spam the ever-loving crap out of his rifle. And that's all he does, and as with every game, except for maybe the first ones, it's got a pretty freaky huge hitbox too. And high velocity. But this is the thing. You just dodge a bunch. Because you cannot... Anytime they have this build, you will never be able to just go and directly fight them face to face, as long as they still have ammunition in that rifle. Like, it's just not going to happen. Also, I think I was mixing them up with, I want to say it was Toothpick, who had the moonlight on him. We did not have the moonlight on him. So, as you saw there, this thing does like, up to 1500. It's like 500 to 1500 per shot, depending on where it hits. And a lot of times, that's even independent of how your armor's going, because it just hits so hard that it doesn't matter. Thankfully, it only has 40 shots in this iteration. It's still... Alright, so he's out of ammo now. So he's gonna charge, and he's gonna try to blade. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I don't want to be in this corner, because then he'll just keep slashing. What I want to do is get a clean stab on him and then finish him with the mines. I don't know why I didn't deploy them. That's not good. I needed to deploy if I'm going to hit him with it. That'll do. Actually, thinking it might make more sense to just try and hit him a second time. Almost. Alright. Snuff that. Find a little broadside to finish him off. Yeah, they definitely took a lesson from this guy when they made Silver Fox in Silent Line. And so we've got Exile and 13 left. So 13's apparently the guy from some books they made. Never seen them, never read them, I heard they were okay. I play this for the weird builds. I don't know. He doesn't seem too spectacular. He just jumps and spans his rifle. And then he has the blade. And he has that cool head that's got a pretty good radar on it. Pretty minimalist build. Could get him with the mines, I just want to get him with the blade for the sake of getting him with the blade. You just keep down your flying. You're not actually going to give me an opening for it, will you? Let me stab you. Come on. That rifle's got a good amount of ammunition, so I'm going to be waiting for him to actually run it out. Was already into almost insta-kill range with his blade. Yeah, it's 80 shots in this iteration, if I'm not mistaken. He's not really very accurate with it either. He just throws it all over the place. I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to something in the book. Like his eye was twitchy and he could never hit anything. Nope. He was about to slice me in the back. I mean, I could just be aiming up and getting him with the mines right now. There we go, that's how much it takes off him. So instead, what I'm gonna do, gonna hit him with these, and then gonna stab him. The old attrition strategy. You know, good luck hitting the broadside of my zip code strategy doubled. That was impressive. Now, rethinking this, I might be better off with a mid-blade here because of situations like this. Because like, if I miss, there's no follow-up time. I'm gonna go for broadsides here. See if I can just lame him out for the rest of this. Throw that away for speed's sake. You know, technically speaking, if I landed that hit earlier, he'd be very dead right now. My nose. So I need one or two good scatter mines on him. Depends on how many he decides to actually run through. Because for the actual mine part of it, he seems to be pretty good at avoiding them. See, the problem that comes with these mines, though, is kind of the optimal range where I can throw them out is about the same where he can get a lock on with his blade to kill me, so there's that. Times like this are when you're usually glad to be playing the remake, instead of hearing pew 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 all the time. Completely misread the radar there. Thought he was about to land in front of me, he landed behind me. It's time for the wall strategy. And one more should get him. A short time to get any shots lined up on him. I should have hit sooner. Come on. Nope. Didn't predict that landing right. Split second too late. Gotcha. Yeah, there's your friggin' anime trope moment right there. Just going for that last friggin' kill stab. Luckily I had a cannon in my shoulder instead of a frickin' sword. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break before this guy.